Hello everyone, this is Luna from WeHave9Minutes.com, and this is my personal Minecraft world where the other guys can't ruin anything, which is quite nice really. So yeah, I have here my little house. I built it on sort of at top of a mountain, sort of. Well, I guess it's not a mountain really, it's just like a hill. With a very nice sea view. Here I have some livestock, some chicken and some cows, and well, that's about it. There's some wild pigs roaming the area too, but I haven't really found any carrots to lure them in yet. Anyway, this is my house. Yay! I'm sort of still a newbie regarding Minecraft building, so this is sort of how far my skills go. I have a nice bed, a double bed. I found some sheep on one of those islands and killed them. Well, yeah, didn't really have the patience to lure them back, and I don't really know why I should either, because all they're good for is really wool, I guess, and oh well, don't really need that much wool. And have a lot of chests here, and I learned to make glass windows, which I'm very impressed by myself. Yeah, so that's it. Got a nice little furnace and crafting table and stuff. I can make pressure plates. Yay! Oh god, the other guys are gonna think I'm a noob, but I am. I embrace it. Right. Moo. Behind my house I have a little farm going on. Sort of. I have some wheat, and this area is pretty cold, as you probably noticed, so water keeps freezing over, which doesn't seem to affect the wheat at all, but it affects the sugarcane a lot. Like every time the water freezes over, the sugarcane just dies. It just, what do you call it? It just falls down? No, I don't know. It dies. So, I don't really know how to solve that problem. It doesn't affect the wheat. Oh well. Well, this is my little area. Around over here somewhere we have a desert going on. Oh look, there's one of the wild pigs I told you about. I do like pigs, and for some reason they're the only creature I can't really fence in here because I don't have carrots, but oh well. Anyway, you can kind of see the desert over here. And what I found over here when I explored this world was something that is no longer here, apparently. Well, I found a temple, or rather two temples, I think, or just two buildings, and that didn't work out so well for me. I fell down in a hole. Oh yeah, here it is. See, I fell down here, which was stupid, and oh, there's something. And I'm just gonna run. I'll show you later. But there was treasure down there, and I didn't get it because obviously it was booby-trapped, and I'm not really a very good Indiana Jones despite my efforts. Sadly, I do like Indiana Jones. Probably because he's also Han Solo. Anyway. Yep, that's my little world. Over here we have some rainforest, and probably like the first or second time I logged into this world, I built a house, and then I went on a little voyage, and didn't turn out so well. I got lost, and that's the thing with single player. You don't really have anyone to teleport you back, or help you, or feed you, or keep you warm and safe. You're all alone. It's actually quite depressing. I'm not sure why I'm here, but well, anyway, I actually went to find wool for a bed. So I went to those islands over there, and for some reason I got lost, even though these islands are not really that far from my house. My house is on the top of a hill. It's pretty well lit. I have, as you can maybe see, I have torches all along the coastline. I don't know. Sometimes I think I'm dumb, but I just did not come back for 3 hours. I was supposed to read for my exam, but you know, when you get lost in Minecraft, it's serious. And you just gotta get back. And I had this thing that I just did not want to die. Because, you know, my house is actually pretty close to my original spawn point. So even if I didn't have a bed, I could find back to my house if I just died and spawned. But I had collected so many nice things on these islands, and I had iron and wool and I don't know, all sorts of nice loot that you just don't want to lose when you're in the beginning of a game, even though it's so easy to get it again. But you know, it's just a principle of giving up your loot, which I don't like. But I don't know how I got lost, but I ended up, I don't even know where. I haven't ever found it since, because obviously eventually I actually did let myself die, and then I came back. But I chose to drown myself rather than get killed by monsters, because at least it was my own choice. Yeah. Oh well. So, but actually, this is the first time I'm really that much into a single player server. I mean, I have single player Minecraft before, but it didn't really feel like home to me. I don't know, and like immediately when I first started this world, I liked it. You know, it felt good, so good inside. Anyway, but I think it's because of all the snow actually, and tall, I would say pine trees. I know they're not, but they remind me a bit of pine trees, and that reminds me of home because I live in Denmark and it's cold, and we have kind of like these sort of trees. And I don't know, it's a good place to be, and I actually started to get better at finding my way around ever since that one time where I got really lost, and yeah, I do feel like my Minecraft skills are increasing, although it is actually a little bit lonely to be all alone on your own server, but at least no one calls you like stupid or tease you. I'm talking to you, Andy. Or kill you, Andy. But yeah, this is where I roam, this is where I roll, this is where I live. And I like it, and I have my sweet little friends here. As you can see, I kind of build a little pre-entrance, what do you call that? So, which is actually something I saw on YouTube, which is really, really smart, because it prevents all the animals from running out because if they actually get out, they won't get out, because they will just be there. That was poorly explained. Thanks. Okay, well, this is actually also my first video that I ever make. I just got Fraps, and I have Audacity, and Sony Vegas, and we'll see how it goes. This was actually just a test, but welcome here to my world. Maybe I'll do some videos here, maybe not, we'll see. And that was it. Subscribe, like, comment to your heart's content, whatever you want. And remember to go in on our blog at wehav9minutes.com.